let's talk performing now, because I would do anything to watch a show.
You'd do anything to be on stage.
Oh, I have.
No, I'm saying now.
Oh, just to watch a show. And it could be rubbish, I don't care. Just to see someone performing live. A lot of people doing online stuff. And a theatre, a production company is putting on a musical online, and it debuts this weekend. Theme Park Fun tells the tale of Jamie, who wants to be accepted into the UK theme park community. And they've got a smell to go along with it, which we're going to be whiffing shortly, which is the essence of Blackpool. We'll speak to the people behind it in a bit, but here's a snippet of one of the songs.
For the ride. We're theme park fans on YouTube. Check us out. We're theme park fans on YouTube. Check us out.
I love to vlog.
I write a blog. It's never a slog when you get to vlog. A new POV for YouTube. Check it out. Filmed in HD for YouTube. Check it out. It's the start of the season, so the reason we're all here is we're theme park nerds on YouTube. Check us out. We use theme park words.
Nick Hudson wrote that, and is one of the show's creators, and he's with us this morning. Nick, good morning.
Good morning, Graham. How are you?
I'm all right, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I have to correct you. The show's called Theme Park Fan, not Fun. Though I do think Theme Park Fun is a good title as well.
In fact, I read it wrong, so I'm
all
sorry.
right, don't worry.
So why Blackpool? Is it because Blackpool is the mecca of theme parks?
It absolutely is, and it's odd that usually I and many of my friends that appear in this show this weekend would go up to Blackpool to experience what we call opening weekend, and we just can't. So I thought, let's do a musical celebrating that weekend, Blackpool, and make it a fun musical at the same time with all the friends that would usually go up, so they can all sit at home, listen to parodies of themselves doing the trip that we can't do. It's all very meta and bizarre.
So you're a fan of musical theatre and theme parks?
Yes. And it's so many people involved in this art, and so many people in the theme park industry love musicals because it's that whole suspension of disbelief thing. Yeah. And, we're entertained by sets and lights and music and storytelling, which is what both of those are. So what's the story then? It's someone called Jamie who wants to be accepted into the UK theme park community. Yes. So, as I said, everyone goes up to Blackpool to do their YouTube vlogs and Instagrams and all that stuff. And Jamie is like a closeted theme park fan. And he loves parks, but he's new to this tradition of what we call opening weekend. So he goes up and he's starstruck by all these amazing people that he's followed on YouTube. And he wants to be like them. So he kind of learns along the way what to do, what not to do, and learns what it means to be part of something bigger than fame, if that makes sense. Right. Okay. And to make people feel they're part of it, you've produced a smell. Yes, the wonderful people at Aroma Prime have, who actually were founded in Blackpool many years ago, and they work for lots of attractions around the country, have created a smell that you can purchase, and it's the perfect third sensory experience. We've got some images that you can look at, we've got the audio that you can hear, but we've also now got the smell of Blackpool that you can experience during the show. And many people have got in touch to say they actually quite like the smell, which is positive. Well, I'm gonna smell it now. Now, Leanne, as you might have heard, you're very sensitive with smells.
I'm sensitive with the smell, yeah.
So it was sent to my house yesterday. So I'm opening up the sheath that it was put in. So what's it meant to smell of? So it's meant to smell of sea air, the fresh sea air.
That's right,
nice.
A bit of old wood in there, because a lot of the roller coasters in Blackpool are very old and they're made of wood, and a bit of kind of metallic steel in there to represent the newer roller coasters. Right. Let me have a whiff. Maybe hints of candy floss.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh, it's strong. I've unleashed it.
I thought you might unleash something.
I've unleashed it, and it's quite pungent. Oh.
A friend told me last night that the first smell, the first kind of whiff, is actually quite strong. But that
It
when
is
you kind
quite
of
strong.
leave it and then spray it again, it's quite nice.
Waft it around a bit.
I'm wafting it around. I don't want.
Let me have a smell.
Yeah, I'll give you it there. Have a whiff of it.
It's like Judy Golden. What are you getting from this?
What I'm getting.
I can smell the wood.
Can you?
I can smell the wood. Can you not smell wood in that?
I don't. What does wood smell like?
Like that?
Go on. What else are you getting? You're getting the sea, the salty sea, the seaweed.
It reminds me of something.
What does it remind you?
I'm not sure what it is. I can definitely smell wood.
Right.
No candy floss.
Yeah, for me, you'd want. For me, if you're thinking of Pleasure Beach, you'd want the fried donuts. You'd want candy floss. You'd want fish and chips. The Landows.
Yeah, I mean,
what they leave.
No, you don't want that.
All right.
We had lots of options to work with, but it's a difficult thing concocting smells because, I couldn't smell them, and by that I mean I wasn't there to do it. And they very kindly sent me lots of samples, so I was able to kind of pick out. We want obviously the sea air to be a good strong, but because the show takes place in more locations than just by the sea, we want to kind of have a kind of overall pleasant sensation of Blackpool.
That's lovely. I would wear that as an aftershave.
Would you?
I'd slap it on. I'd slap that on
Blackpool
behind my
by
ears.
Calvin Klein.
Yeah, Blackpool. What are you wearing? I'm wearing Blackpool.
The essence.
Because I'm worth it. Yeah. What can you smell? I smell of Blackpool. I think it's all right. This. So where can people get this whiff, and where can people listen to the musical? Because you're raising money for charity, aren't you?
We are. We're raising money for a great mental health charity called Calm, and we haven't released the show yet. We released that on Saturday, and we're nearly at £1,000 already, which is quite impressive.
Oh, that's good.
And I also want to announce that only yesterday we finalised a cameo from the legendary Neil Patrick Harris, who's going to be appearing in this recording, which is really exciting. You're kind of the first people to hear that announcement, and it's great for him because he's a massive theme park fan as well, and obviously a performer and fan of musicals.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of this amazing. And what's great about the whole lockdown thing is that people are at home; they can just get a microphone out and record their line, send it in, and that's their job done.
That's brilliant.
And yes, so if you want to buy the smell, you can just go to Aroma Prime's website, and it's in their theme park fan range, and the musical itself is on YouTube, my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Nick Hudson, HUTSON, that's T for Tango, and it premieres at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday, February the 6th.
Well, Nick, it's been lovely talking to you. Thank you ever so much for joining us this morning. 7:30 on his YouTube channel, Theme Park Fan. As Leanne, it's nice, isn't it? It's all right, yeah?
It's different.
No, I don't mind it. I would wear that as an aftershave.
Would you?
In fact, we could have a whole range of Lancashire aftershaves.
The Pong of Preston.
Yeah. What do you whiff of? I whiff of Ormskirk.
The whiff of Whalley.
Yeah. I have a slight hint of Hardhorn.